Welcome, everyone. This is Sister Kathy with Spirituality Sports from Charleston, South Carolina. I know that many people, including myself, got somewhat alarmed in 2019 when the Pew Research Project discovered that 69% of Catholics believe that the bread and wine is merely a symbol of Christ's body and blood. Other researchers formulated their questions somewhat differently and produced less alarming results. But no matter which poll one refers to, we Catholics know that many people do not believe in the real presence. I wonder how we actually believe in the real presence of the Eucharist and how we realize how the Eucharist forms us. I ponder if we go more deeply beyond the communal ritual action of Mass during the week to actually allow the Eucharist to reach out and touch someone. And I think some good questions to ponder, how regularly do I pray? How do I allow the Eucharist to form me in such a way that I live Christ's love in my life, whether it's at home, at work, at social or athletic events? Or do we sometimes fall into the habit of thinking, I will pray as soon as I have more time, or I know I'll pray more when I retire? After all, I need to spend time supporting my family so that my family will be more comfortable. Believe me, the Lord Jesus wants us all to be more comfortable, even those who are most poor. As I share this spot, I recall the many Friday night evenings participating in the Southwestern football game, where parents, coaches, and dare I say teachers used to attend, and I was one of them. And sometimes we would act in such a way that did not show how Christ was perhaps forming us. The name calling, the abusive language. And I realized that our team always went to Mass and had dinner before the game. Was winning all that mattered? Perhaps if we all witnessed better how the Eucharist is forming us in such a way that we truly show that we Catholics are a Eucharistic people, more people would come to believe and once again come to realize that the precious body and blood that we receive at the Mass is the real presence of Jesus. When was the last time, perhaps, that you offered to invite maybe a family member or your neighbor to come to Mass with you? Did you reach out to someone perhaps in the neighborhood that could not drive any longer and maybe needed a ride to church? We need to really stop, I think, all of us, to see how we are living a Eucharistic presence in our lives. I believe that worrying about statistics or research studies are not quite as important as really witnessing and believing and living that Eucharistic presence. As did people say in the times of Jesus and in the first century of the church, look how they love one another. And that drew many people to the Christian faith. May each of us be challenged this week to be more inclusive, to love and be kind in our homes and neighborhoods, in our places of ministry, so that people can see that we are being formed into the image and likeness of Jesus. May the Lord give us the grace to do so. I pray that you all have a good week, that you thank the Lord Jesus for all the Lord has given, And let us continue to pray for the people of Afghanistan, for the people who are continually experiencing the disease from the COVID virus, the many people who are dying from the COVID. May the peace of the Lord be with you this week, and God bless. Thank you for joining me.